Hey guys, my name is Ronnie. Welcome to my first ever Let's Play video. Today's game is called Sapiens. This game has been created by one developer and it's taken him 7 years. It's still in the beta phase, so this game is not finished as of yet. However, we've got early access and we're going to give it a go. Here we go. Alright, so today we're going to be playing version B19. Now, I've got a few saves as I've played before, however, we're going to create a new world. Alright, so here's a randomize button. You can randomize your world name as well as the different seed of the world. This looks alright. Now, we could name the world. Let's call it Proxima G. Like that Girls' Generation song. Okay, now sea level, rainfall, temperature, continent size, mountain height, hill size and hill height. Let's keep that all the same. Now let's just hit create world. Here we go. For millennia, sapiens have been exploring Proxima G. Small tribes are scattered wide across the world, traveling, gathering, hunting, and surviving. These sapiens are happy, but they are limited by their lack of knowledge and ambition. Alone, they may survive, but can never reach their full potential. You are to become the guardian of a tribe of sapiens. You will give them direction and purpose. Your goal is to encourage them to learn, advance, and grow, and ultimately to create a thriving Sapiens civilization. Those you choose to lead will be the ancestors of the entire human species. Choose your tribe wisely. Alright, so here we go. This is the first look of our world. It's got a full-on night and day cycle. Now this world is life-size, just like Earth. That's how big it is. This continent over here looks pretty good. Now, as we scroll in and everything, you can see there's different tribes scattered throughout the world. Now, I want somewhere that's close to water, so this looks pretty good here. Now, this tribe has got 6 sapiens. It's a tropical rainforest, pine and bamboo forest, hot summer, and moderate winter. Now, we've got 6 sapiens here. Logical, slow learner, charismatic, glutton, optimist, pregnant. So she's pregnant, so that means we're soon to have 7 sapiens in this tribe. A focused, small-leaded child, and a charismatic, strong adult, which is all good. Now, before I actually select this tribe, I want to see how close and what's over here. Alright, so this is a tropical savanna, pine and bamboo tree, hot summer, moderate winter. Now, I kind of wanted a moderate biome that is also a little bit different. So what's over here? Tropical as well. Let's scroll up. Okay, now we're starting to go here. Maybe this side. Let's try over here. Okay, here we go. What's this? Tropical savanna. Okay, I kind of want a medium biome. And you'll understand why when we get into making this video. Tropical. Okay, so let's go a bit more up. What's over here? Okay, so this is tropical rainforest, dense pine and bamboo. Oh, we've got a nice river over here. And over this side there is some more. Now, there's no tribes here. So I don't know what this is, what type of biome. We've got one here, tropical rainforest. I do not want to go all the way out here and then take all my sapiens to this part of the world and then have it relatively the same. So maybe let's check the other side of this planet. What's over here? Okay, so what's the biome over here? Same thing, tropical savanna. Okay, so not having pretty good luck with this world at the moment of what I want to achieve. Here we go. Tropical, yes, so going down towards the equator and everything, it just seems like it's just very hot. So maybe if we go up, let's take a look over here. Tropical as well. I think this whole map might be just tropical. Oh, here we go. So we've got moderate biome over here, moderate summer, moderate winter. Now this is right in the middle of nothing. Okay, so let's test our luck to see if we can go a little bit closer to the water and see if this is the same. No, okay, so no good. Not good so far. Here we go. No. Okay, so it looks like not really lucky with this world that we've chosen. Oh, here we go. Birch trees. So this is what I'm after, birch trees. Because with birch trees comes apples. Okay, so let's go up a little bit here. Okay, we've got right on the coast, we've got a tropical rainforest, okay, which is very nice, and there's a lot of sapiens. There's 8 people here, and the more sapiens you have to start off with, the easier the experience of this game is. Now, there's birch trees and everything here, so maybe I might test my luck, my chances and everything. And I'll just go with, yeah, see there's birch trees here as well. So you know what? Let's test our luck. Maybe we might have some birch trees and everything here. So let's just select this tribe here. Good thing is we're close to the water. So let's lead this tribe. Okay, here we go. Alright, nice little scroll zoom in. And here we go. This is the world that we're in. Okay, here we go. Gathering hay. Your sapiens are going to want to sleep somewhere tonight. And hay makes for a decent bed. Let's clear some grass so it can dry out and be used for beds. Okay, let's continue. Before we do anything, let's pause. Now, this is the world that we're in at the moment. Now, this world is massive. Now, as I was showing you across over there, let's just press M. And that will zoom out to the world view. Now, our sapiens are just over here. Okay, so just over here. So if I zoom in, you can see how small they are compared to the world. So this little hill over here, that's this here. Let's zoom out so you can see how large it is. Now, we might be lucky that we have medium biome here with birch trees. Okay, so actually, you know what? They kind of look like birch trees. Oh, here we go. These are the apple trees that I wanted. Okay, and yep, so it looks like where we are, it's a pretty decent place. Now, this place over here possibly could have apple trees as well. Yes, I see some over here and over there. So you know what? We gambled, we took a risk, and we're at an awesome place. Okay, let's just start this game. And let's do what the tutorial says. So gather hay. So if we click on an area here, we can clear it pressing 1. So let's press 1 to a few other places. Now you can ultimately just click and then press it here, or you can select this more tool and then you can expand the radius with the select tool. Let's just leave it as 5 meters. Select that and let's clear everything. Okay, so there we go. So they're going to start clearing away. Let's put the volume up a little bit. Now, I'm just going to zoom across. Oh, there we go. So controlling game speed with space to pause. We've done that already. And then if we hit tab, it fast forwards. So you can see how fast they do this now. Let's pause the game for a minute. Let's go all the way over here. Let's check what we have around us. Oh, here we go. Storage areas. To store and manage all your resources your tribe finds and crafts, you're going to need some storage areas. Each storage area only stores a single type of resource, so you'll need to build many more as you progress. At least one for each resource type. Okay, press E, continue. Now, what trees do we have here? We've got orange trees, and this is the bamboo, pine, this is birch, and these trees over here is aspen. Alright, so we've got some gooseberries around, and where are these apple trees that I like so much? Okay, I don't see any. Okay, now I'm getting alarmed. Alright, what's this? Birch tree. Alright, maybe, did I see these rocks and assume they were apple trees? Okay, here we go. So there's some more orange trees over here. And all the way over here, there we go, apple trees. So we can gather apples and gather branches. So we got to go all the way over here just to get some apples. I think these are, yeah, birch trees. Alright, let's go back. And let's just continue playing and see how we go. Alright, so now that we've cleared all this area, this land, we need to make some storage areas. Therefore, we can put all of these hay in one area. Now, you know what? This seems like a good area, good place for anything. So, now, as you can see, the land here, it's on the bottom left corner. It says it's rich soil with 21 meters in height. So the water is all the way over here, and as you can see, it gradually goes down, and then sand is on 0 meters, and then there we go, water. So what I want to do is, just for the sake of building, I want to make sure that where we build is a kind of even area. So this seems like it's all 21 meters. There's 20 meters here. Alright, so this seems pretty good. So let's just start. Okay, so press Q to access the build menu. And here we go. So storage areas, let's build some of those. Now, the tutorial says 6, however, we can build as many as we like, as we don't get, the resources is like nothing to build these. So let's just build across. Let's build, should we do 6, just like the guide? You know what, let's make it 8, and then do, whoops. Okay, if you click on it and you don't want it, you can also hit remove, and if you if you press the B button, you can. It's also the keyboard shortcut to build. All right, so there we go. We've got 12. All right, let's just let the game play, and now we got our sapiens. They're gonna go pick up all the hay that's on the ground over here, and then they're gonna place it in one of these areas. All right, so our next stage is, or our next step, I should say, is store 8 dry hay, and we need to wait for the grass to dry out. So while the grass is drying out, you know what we should do? We should just clear just some more, so then it'll make our life a lot easier in the future. So let's clear these, and you know what? Since we're doing nothing at the moment while they're clearing, let's hit tab just to speed things along. Now, as I mentioned before, this game is created by one developer. His name is Dave Frampton, and he spent 7 years, as I said, 7 years. Now, I'm going to say that a lot, because 7 years is a long time just to create this world. However, for one person, this is pretty amazing. Like the sky, look at the sun, and then look at that. Just the focus, and then the exposure. Everything, even the assets like the trees, the ground, like, so when you get close you can see everything. Like, look at the grass. Okay, that's amazing. Alright, so here we go. So we've stored 8 dry hay, and now we need to also store 8 branches. Now with branches, there's a few ways of getting them. If we click on a tree, we can gather the bamboo or gather the seeds. Now, we can also find them on the ground. So there's a few sticks over here. So let's select the sticks. Let's go for any branch. Alright, we needed 8 and there's perfect 8 there. Select and let's hit store. So the keyboard shortcut for that is 1. I like to use keyboard shortcuts. It just makes things a lot easier. Okay, now that we've done that, even the kid, look at him go. What a champ. Oh, she's going for it too? The last stick. Okay, the branch. So that's pine branch. Let's zoom in. So if you just press WASD, you can just move around the screen like this. However, if you hold shift, you go a lot faster. Okay, look at that. Like this one, I mean. Look how gorgeous the landscape is. You know? Alright. So here we go. Just waiting for her to drop the last one. Awesome. There we go. Next part of the tutorial. Okay. What do we have to do? Okay, sleeping in beds. Sapiens will be happier if they got to sleep on a bed rather than the hard ground. So now that we have enough hay stored, let's build a few beds. Alright, so, okay, if this is going to be our storage area over here, let's use this area over here and make our beds. Okay, so let's go. It says place 4 beds. However, we've got 8 Sapiens. So if I just click on one, select all, it says 8 over here. So you know what? Let's make 8 beds. So press Q, build these hay beds. Takes 3 hay. This is why we end up getting a lot more. And this, let's put it out a little bit further. Here we go. So 1, oops, okay, that's 1 there. Okay, so we can, as you can see here, I'm holding the middle mouse button, and that allows me to move the screen and everything around the object, the hay bed. And all I'm going to do is press E, and you'll notice how I'm putting these beds as close as possible. There's a reason why, and you'll see in a minute. Okay, so let's just, I don't know how many beds this is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Let's hit escape. Here we go. Investigating to advance. In order to advance, Sapiens will need to investigate the world around them. This leads to technological breakthroughs which will unlock new things to build and craft. Alright, let's continue. So, investigate a branch. So now we gotta look for a branch. Investigate a rock. Okay, lucky I've got a rock here. Let's investigate that. A branch is over here. So let's investigate this one. And what's the last thing? Hay. So we've got some hay over here. Let's click that. Investigate. Okay, so now we just gotta wait for these beds to... There we go. The beds have been created, and we've got the next part of the tutorial completed. So, same thing, if you want to see how many beds you've got, you can just hit select more, and here we go. We've got 8. Now that they've all got a place to sleep, we just got to wait for all this investigating. And while that's happening, you know what? Let's actually just start storing some stuff. Alright, you know what? Let's hit any rock. That's a lot. Let's just... You know what, let's just take it all. They're going to take a while, you know, so may as well keep them busy. Alright, so what's this? Okay, this is clay. There's 6 clay here. Let's select that and hit store. Now, let's try not to overwhelm our Sapiens with tasks to do, because if we overload them with objective things to do, it's actually gonna delay our progress a little bit. So while everything's happening, let's speed up time so we can speed this along. Here we go. Alright, so we can zoom to the most recent notification by pressing enter. Let's do that. Okay, so he's breakthrough nearly complete, and there we go. We've discovered fire. Alright. Fire lighting. Your tribe has discovered that heat is generated from friction when you rub 2 sticks together. If it gets hot enough, an ember can be produced to start a fire. providing warmth and light. So this unlocks 2 items, a campfire and a torch. Okay. Lighting a fire. Fire is an important early discovery which provides light at night. Helps to keep your tribe warm when it's cold and allows cooking of food. Now will be a good time to get a campfire going. Okay, so can we store this even though it's on fire? We'll see. Oh, he can. Oh, does it automatically? Huh. Okay. Another breakthrough is nearly ready. Okay, what are we doing? Placing campfire. Alright, so the beds are here. So let's go to our build menu, campfire. Let's build this. Probably not too close to their beds. So let's go over here. Yeah, that's good. And you know what? Let's build a torch to our... Actually, you know what? Let's build a torch near our little bed area. So one here. Okay, so now we just need to wait for the fire to be built. Let's hit escape to get rid of the torch. Rock napping. New breakthrough. Alright, by using one rock to hit another, your tribe has discovered that edges can be sharpened and some very useful tools can be made. This unlocks 5 different items. Stone spearhead, stone axe head, stone pickaxe head, small rock, and stone knife. Okay, and thatch building, new breakthrough as well. Your tribe has discovered that when dried vegetation is lined up and placed over a supporting structure, it can provide watertight shelter. This unlocks a few items, roof, walls, roof, door, more roof, walls, a window, roof, and a short wall. Awesome. Alright, so many things are popping up now. How to assign roles. When a sapien discovers a new technology, they become skilled in it and will automatically be assigned a role, allowing them to complete tasks relating to that skill. You should assign roles to sapiens manually too. This will help keep everyone busy and allow you to focus on tribes in the areas where where they are the most needed. Alright, so here we go. So what do I have to do now? Assign a role. So what do we do? Hit Q and then select the tribe menu, select roles and assign a sapien to a role. So here we go. So we've got build menu, tribe menu, so F1, F2, F3 is roots and F4 is settings. So tribe, and here we go, roles. So these are our sapiens who we have, population 8. Okay, they all seem happy and loyal, which is great. Now let's go to roles and let's put someone on fire lighting. So let's put, I like putting the children on fire lighting roles because children are very limited to what they can do. You know what, let's put them to rock napping as well. Here we go. And thatch building, as you can see, children cannot do that. So let's just put all the adults to build the walls and thatch buildings and everything, and there we go. So let's go to our stat menus. Here we go. Got population, bed count, happiness, loyalty, food count, and average skill count. If we select this, we can choose what we want, like births, recruitments, and everything, as well as items that we can collect. However, I like all these things here, and as you can see, we just started, so everything here, look at that. Our loyalty and happiness is through the roof. Okay, let's close this. Let's go back to the game. And next tutorial section. Crafting areas and tools. With the understanding of rock napping, sapiens now have the ability to create tools. Hand axes and knives are very useful to start with, so your tribe should craft some now. The best way to manage your tribe's crafting activities is to first build designated crafting areas. Alright, continue. Okay, so build 4 crafting areas. So since everything is here, crafting area, let's build it right in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. You know what? Let's have it the same way. Oh, here we go. Building with thatch. With the new understanding of thatch building, now would be a great time for the tribe to start working on some basic structures. Sapiens will be happy if their beds are undercover, and resources stored under a roof will also last longer. Continue. Okay, let's pause the game for a second. Now, these are all facing the same way. Same thing, this is facing different ways. So if we click that, we can hit remove. We can press the build menu, which is Q, to come in here, and then press E to build, or press that. However, as I showed you before, you can just highlight over it, press B, and we can place one over there. Now, besides doing all this, you can see that if we go into the build menu, we can use different types of rocks on crafting areas. So we can use plain rocks or limestone. Now, I just like plain rocks, so I'm just going to use that. Deselect limestone. Now, when you build, you'll actually see a difference in the rocks as well and everything. So I just like it all uniform, all the same. Now, let's move to the next part of the tutorial, which is to build a little hut roof. So as you can see, place a thatched hut roof. So that's what we're actually going to be using, this thing here, as a little tent. Now, same thing, we can just deselect whatever we don't want. However, I don't mind everything. So you can see here, this is the bamboo, and then, which is this, then birch is that over there, which will become, that means the side of the roof will become white branch, and then pine is this dark brown chocolatey color. However, it doesn't matter. So let's just build one of these. Now, as you can see, this is the real reason why I built everything so close. So holding the center button again, we can move around. If we use the right, hold the right button, we can rotate around like this. So let's just go across. Now, hopefully this is under shelter, under cover. Let's press E to build. All right, and let's see. Oh yeah, that looks like everything is under the one place. All right, let's just hit play. And as you can see, they are starting to build all this area here. Okay, so building with thatch, we just got to wait for it to be built. Now we need to craft 4 stone hand axes and 4 stone knives. So to craft, all we have to do is just select one of these, hit craft. Now hand axes was 4, so you know what, let's make 10 of them. And this one here, let's make stone knives 10 as well. Craft. And this is why we end up getting so many rocks, because we're gonna need them. Now while that is happening, let's select this bamboo here. Now let's just highlight the immediate vicinity. So let's leave it as 15, select that, and let's gather the bamboo from these trees. So if anyone is free, they will come on do this task. And look at that. As I said, there was one person created this game, and during this game he's made that like different characters and everything. They all look different, but whenever they go to do a different role, a different task, that they've got different animations as well. You know, like that's amazing. You know, and you'll notice here, you can see the men, they can carry multiple, same with the women. And just like we saw the child before, they can only carry one. Okay, so if we take a look at this girl here, okay, so you can see the girl, she takes one. Oh my god, she's got, let's pause it. She's got 2. She's got 2. Alright, I take that back. I take that back. So this guy can carry 3. The little child, how old is she? Con. She is 9. Wow. Okay, she can carry 2. I've never seen a child carry more than... Oh my god, she just picked up another one. 3. Wow. I've never seen children carry more than 1 ever. A lot of firsts for me. So here we go. So they're lighting up. Now, if you see in the top right corner, there is nothing there at the moment besides me. And the top left, you'll notice that there is the sun and the moon. So that little white, like, little triangle thing at the corner, that shows you what part of the day cycle we're at. So it looks like we're probably around 2 o'clock right now. And I'm guessing the straight, which would be 3 o'clock, is most likely when it's going to start getting dark. So that's probably going to be like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, something like that. Okay. So far, everything looks good. We've got some alpacas over here. Alright. And... Alright, now... Alpacas are great, but do we have any chickens around? Do we have any chickens? No, I don't see any chickens. Alright. That's okay. Hopefully we'll see some later on in this game. Okay. Alright, so what do we need to do? So we just need a craft. Okay. Did I assign any roles? So F2 goes into the tribes menu, and we got rock napping for... You know what, let's... Okay, we can only have 2 people napping at the same time, right? So here we go. So far we built 3 hand axes, stone hand axes, and we're on to our last one over here, it looks like. And over here we're still trying to craft these stone knives. And same thing, this thatch roof is still taking its time. However, once it completes, as you can see the hay bed on the bottom left, it says it's outside. Hopefully this is still considered inside once it gets built as well. And they'll hopefully all 8 beds will be considered inside. Okay, here we go. So these guys are doing nothing at the moment, so you know what, let's go to an area, press 1, let's clear all this hay. Okay, that seems good. So as these guys are busy making their stone tools. Oh, another tribe spotted. Okay, recruitment. Sometimes nomadic tribes will wander throughout the area or come looking for food. This will be a good opportunity to grow the tribe, as many will decide to join if we invite them. Okay, let's hit continue. Alright, let's pause for a second. Where are these villagers? Sapiens. Okay. So I don't see anything here. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Now we've got 2 people. So 1 female and 1 male. Now let's just click. Now same thing, we can select multiple and then hit recruit. However, what I found out is if you only hit select 1 to be recruited, it doesn't matter. You don't recruit them individually, you recruit them as a whole. So if I click on 1 to get recruited, when someone comes to recruit this person, that whole tribe will become ours. So let's just click on her again. Let's speed up the time, see if anyone comes. No. Okay, let's pause. Let's assign a sapien. Alright, so this person is sitting around doing nothing. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Alright, he looks like he's crafting something over here. It's got a little icon. Anyway, let's click on him. Alright, here we go. So he's gonna go out, run over to her, and then here we go. There we go. And he's gonna start recruiting her, even though they're all the way over here. So we'll just wait. And there we go. 2 people have been added. So let's pause the game, press F2, go to our sapiens, and now we've got 10 in our population. Okay, now if we go to the roles tab, we can assign individually individual roles. So for example, I can go, I want more in this and that. So thatch building, since we've got 2 adults, let's add them into there, and we could do it like that. However, if we go to the first tab, Sapiens, we can individually see what they can build. So for example, Con, the strong child, She can light fires, basic building, general labor, rock napping, and diplomacy. So if I go to manage roles here, click on three dots, I can add anything else. So far we haven't unlocked anything else in this skill tree. So if I just want to remove one, all I have to do is click that. Now I've got 4 out of 6 available. So let's put that back. Now this means that they can't do it. Now it says here children cannot do some of these tasks, but also pregnant women aren't able to do them as well, like certain tasks as well. So let's just deselect that and go back, and there we go. So let's hit play again. Here we go. So as they're going across, you know what I've noticed? We haven't found any food. Okay, they're gonna get hungry soon. So what we need to do is we need to find food. Now, do I see any bushes or trees? I don't know, I can't see anything. Let's zoom out a little bit. Nothing over here. Oh, here we go. So we've got some trees over here, orange trees. Alright, let's just select that. Oh, we can investigate this. Okay, so let's investigate in a little while. However, first we need food because it's nearly nighttime. Okay, so let's hit gather this food and they'll bring it back. What is this here? It's beetroot. Okay, that's food as well. Ah, here we go. As I was looking, chickens. Alright, we can investigate that too. You know what? Let's investigate this chicken. And oh, there's more. So let's select more. Okay, so we got 4 chickens. Okay. Unfortunately, you know what? This one's closer. Let's investigate this one. Okay, why is it here? I thought we got to investigate the chicken. Let's pause. Running away from me. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll let it do its thing. Our sapiens are going to get food because we're going to get hungry soon. And as you can see, the sun is already starting to set. It's getting dark. Okay, how come no one is... Oh, there we go. So he's building. Okay. It's taking a while. So usually the first time that they ever build anything, it takes them a while because they got to learn the skill. As you can see over here. Oh, look at that. Bob Ross.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross.
So that little blue bar, once it gets all the way, that means they would have learned that skill. Let's go back to the tab over here. Let's go to roles. Let's see rock napping. Now, this child, he is skilled, and same with this guy here. They're skilled in it. They're the ones that made the stone knives and hand axes. So since they've created one thing already, they became skilled in it. Now, I'm not sure if it's after they create one or a multiple, because Con is still on a way to build, to getting skilled. However, when they become skilled, they become a lot faster at building things. So here we go. Alright, hunger and food, as I suspected. Your sapiens are starting to get hungry. Sapiens don't gather fruits by themselves. You need to issue orders to gather, hunt, and store food. Don't gather everything at once though. Most fruit will last on the trees until next season, but will rot quickly if picked and left outside. So we're doing all this, they're coming here. Now, speaking of outside, so as you can see, if we click on this hay, it says we've got 89 hay and it rots in a few days outside. So you know what? I'm gonna show you something a little bit sneaky. Let's go to the build menu. Let's build. Now I'm gonna build a wall so then we can build a roof. Now if I hold Alt, as you can see in the build controls, I can place an item. However, our sapiens won't build anything, right? So just like that. Now let's build a back wall and let's do the exact same thing. So hold Alt to not on top, 3, and oops, don't want that here. Click remove and B, And there we go. Hold Alt, and there we go. Ooh, it's getting dark. Alright, let's go to the build menu. Let's put a thatched roof over. And here we go. There we go. Now, even though I placed the build order, I didn't hold Alt on this, so you can see someone's coming to build this one straight away. Now, the great thing about this game is if you, like right now you can see these are the basic outlines of what I want built, and it's going to build here. Now, if I hold the right button, it shows you the world, the map is exactly how it is. So this is how the thatched roof looks like at the moment. However, if I press the right mouse button again, it shows you, like, everything pops back up, and it shows you what it's going to look like in the end. So far no one is building this. Shows that this person is coming back. Okay, so it's just a little out there. Now let's fix this up. Let's build this here. And same thing, if I don't want this build at the moment, let's just press that and stop building. Alright, so it will pause that, therefore it only focus on this. Now let's press B, let's build another one across here and over there. Now I'm not going to close this off over here because I actually want to extend this all the way out even further. So I'm going to have like a huge crafting area. Okay, now there's a lot of torches here, a lot of light I mean, so let's actually build another torch over here so then they can continue doing their work. So there's one there. And are they coming back with the oranges? Oh, this guy's just sitting down. Okay, let's bring you back. Okay, you don't want to be too far at night time. Come back, my friend. And do we have any oranges here? Okay, so oranges are here, and we've got 10 of them. Now this is outside, so it's going to rot in a few days. However, we have one. Look at that. How come this roof was a lot quicker to build than here? You know what? Let's stop building this and let's start it again. Okay. Because that's pretty odd how this was built way before this one. They're gonna need to sleep. Okay. Alright. So we got some light. They're coming back. Okay. Since we have light, they can craft and build at night time. If there's no light, they won't do anything at all. So, for example, we've got things on the ground over here. And it says, can't investigate, not enough light. Add torches or wait until daytime. So, oh, there's someone over here. Oh, they're coming back. Okay, so I wonder if these are going to be built before that. Maybe because this was the first thing that we wanted to get built. Maybe that's why it's going to take a while. However, it's getting pretty late. As you can see in the top left corner, it's that white triangle has nearly met that blue star, so that means that it's nearly bedtime. Alright, you know what, let's select this fruit. If we go to manage storage, we can create a route. Let's move this. Oh, we can't move it underneath. Let's move it over here and remove route when done. There we go. So now our Sapiens will move all these oranges across to here, and hopefully this will be built before they go to bed. And you'll notice that the oranges in the bottom, it says outside. However, when the roof gets built, it will now be inside, and it will last a couple more days. Okay. How come this is taking a while? Okay, so we've got most of our Sapiens. Oh, that's right. We've got 8 Sapiens here, but we just recruited 2 extra. So now, where are they going to sleep? Is this Con? Oh, she works so hard. Out of everyone, she should have bed. Okay. So it's nighttime. Look at the sky. Hey, I think I saw a shooting star just then. Okay. So, just amazing, that sky. Alright, so hopefully Con is not upset that she slept outside. Oh, she is. Slept on the ground. There were no beds available. Slept no cover. Oh no. Okay, so you know what? Let's build some more beds. So build, you know what? Let's build another, just a few more. Okay, so it's the same direction. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more. Yeah, 7. Keeping it as close as we can, therefore we only need to build a few structures. Alright. Yeah, this one looks completely underneath. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, so look at that. She just brought more Con. She's the heart of the tribe right here. Future chieftain. Is it chieftain for girls as well? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're still building stone knives, 8 of them. We need to build 2 more. For some reason, these stone hand axes we've built them so quick. Okay, so what is here? Axe heads 8. So that means how many are we building? No more? Okay. Okay, if there was 8, so this one would be 9. What is that? Greenstone hand axe. Okay. Okay, so they're eating some oranges. Are we ever gonna get this built? Yes, no? Ah, there we go. Everyone's awake now. Let's put the volume a little bit higher. Okay, so they're making the beds, and I wonder if this is even going to be built. Okay, so who's this? Seeken's going off to gather some stuff. So, oh, stone. Why is this here? Stone hand axe. We were crafting them there. What are we doing with it? We're investigating something here. Oh, we can. Oh, I think we're investigating the ground. Okay. Oh, that's why it wasn't over the chicken. So we're investigating ground here. And this is the chicken that we're investigating over here. Your tribe has discovered basic hunting. And here we go. Your tribe has found a way to hunt and kill small prey, which can provide valuable resources and potentially food once prepared and cooked. Okay, cooking meat. After a successful hunt, your Sapiens need to prepare the carcass to make it ready to eat. To do this, they first need to butcher and then cook the meat. Awesome. Okay, so I saw that chicken here. Yeah, that's that one there. Can I? No, there's one chicken carcass. Alright, so let's find some more chicken. Here we go. Alright, they're hard to spot, so... Wait. Investigating. Still. Okay. Let's select... Okay, there's only one here. Let's hunt this one as well. So at least we got some more food. Oh, there's one here. Okay. And press 1 to hunt. Okay. So now that we're doing that, let's go over here. And let's craft. Okay. Oh, we can't butcher them. Maybe we have to look at that. Okay, agriculture. Now that the tribe's immediate needs are taken care of, we need to start planning ahead. As the tribe grows, they will need to grow enough produce to feed everyone. Okay, so... Okay, this is ridiculous. How is this still being developed? And why are there two people here? What are they both doing? Are they both building the same thing? Oh, or is this guy building this? Oh yeah, he's building this. So this guy's building this. I swear, we can nearly create a whole, market area here by the time we just build one little shelter here. This is really odd. Okay, what are we doing over here? Okay, so nothing. Okay, you know what? These beetroot, let's gather them. Let's gather these beetroot. Let's take them back. Let's see. Okay, let's grab this clay as well. And do we have any more rocks? Any rocks? Here we go. 17 of them. Select those. Let's store them too, because I know we're gonna make things out of them. Okay, here we go. Here's the chicken carcass. I knew they were gonna bring it here. Alright, here we go. We investigate. Okay, I think that's how it's gonna be done. Now, it's raining. Is he getting wet? Yes, he is. Okay, so he's getting wet right now. What about this guy? Is he getting wet? No, he's not, because he's underneath. Okay, so he's not that. Yeah, okay, he's definitely underneath. Alright, let's just try. Let's go to this wall. Press B over here. Actually, let's move it forward. If I hold control, I can place and refine. Okay, there we go. Now let's just move this up into the air. And let's tilt it forward. Okay, so it's on an angle. You know what? Does the angle look good? Or should I have it straight? Angle... probably where it connects. Okay, that looks good. And press E to build. Let's build some more over here. Okay, so that's 4. Press Control, Escape, and there we go. So now we're going to be building a little shelter area. So then, if they're crafting, they're not going to get rained on. Okay. Ah, look at that! It's finally built. Okay, inside. Inside. This is outside. So what's this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm able to place 8 in one little shelter. Okay. Okay, so if I've got 8, does that mean I've got 16 beds now? 15. Okay. So if I build one more, it should be underneath, right? Oh no, it looks like it's at the edge. Okay. Okay, so what are we still doing? So we're digging here. Got agriculture. We got to discover digging, planting, plant 10 fruit trees or plants. Cooking meat, butcher a carcass, cook some meat. Okay, so we're already trying to discover what to do with chickens. However, oh, there we go. We've learnt the butchery skill. Okay, here we go. Your tribe has now got the ability to separate out the valuable resources contained within an animal carcass. Now they can obtain raw meat, although you might want to tell them not to eat it just yet. This unlocks butcher alpaca, chicken, and mammoth. Okay. I think we'll leave it from here for this video. And in the next video, we're going to continue developing, building this, making it even longer. So in total, I've got about like 32 all the way across. Or maybe we can like make it an L shape or something. However, we'll do that in the next video. I hope you had fun with this first ever Let's Play of Sapiens. And I'll see you guys in the next video.